Well, we've landed in Moscow, and you can't get more Muscovite than this. This is Red Square, behind me the Kremlin, the old fort, and the cold, hard, communist heart of the Russian state. In fact, as a Westerner, a few years ago, I might have been shot just for standing here. And in fact, if the police over there see my radio mic, it's likely to happen again. So we're going to move on a bit sharpish. For starters, we're going to try and get into space, or at least as close as we can manage it. We've now arrived in Star City. It's quite a privileged thing to do. Not a lot of Westerners are actually allowed in. It's the old cosmonaut training facility, 60 kilometres outside of Moscow. If you look at actually any official map, you'll find it's 200 kilometres to the east. An attempt to fool the Americans when the space station was going on. Anyway, we're going to go and see if we can do some cosmonaut training.
A bit slow, please. Really hurts around the testicles. Oh, there we go. Tell the world my story. Here I am in one of the original Russian Soyuz spacecraft, one of those they plucked out the sea. Unbelievable it is. It's full. There's a panel full of meaningless buttons in front of me. They've opened up the top shaft there, that's where all the crews still live, but most of the time they spend their time locked in here, a seat which frankly could only be more uncomfortable if someone had left a Rubik's Cube there. Of course, Russian cosmonauts of old, and indeed now, wouldn't be able to do this.
Today's our day in Star City. It's now time to move on.
Next, on Around the World in 80 Beers, I feel the need